Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Ryan Rice. We are out here in Awendaw, South Carolina at Paradise Island with Heroes on the Water today, the Low Country chapter. I'm paired up with Patrick behind me. He's with the Coast Guard. So we're out here trying to catch some fish. So come along for the ride and check it out. Just watch you don't get caught in your own line when you cast it. I think I saw it floating over there, so it's probably gonna be floating towards you with the current. Ramming speed. I mean, he's in the Coast Guard. I hope he knows how to tie a knot.
What do you think, 3 feet deep right now?
Where we're at right now, it's 5.4, and when you get hit there, it's 8. It's almost 9 feet there.
Oh wow!
So it does a dip. Maybe we're at 5.5 right now. Along all the riprap, the rocks, and that's where all the like where the creek mouths would bend, and all that current was coming there from outside and coming in. That's where I catch all the redfish all the time.
You're like,
what? Where's the fish at? You gonna tell us where's the fish at? Don't come in the water. What do you smell? You smell that crab? You smell crab? You got some cool trees there on your property, buddy. So we're 3 hours in. Neither one of us got a fish yet, but you know, Patrick hasn't been on a kayak in over 15 years. And even though he's not catching fish, he's having a blast. He's taking in the scenery. He's enjoying the relaxing time on the water, and that's what this is all about. So we still have a few more hours out here. We're gonna go back with Patrick real quick and see if we can get him on the fish yet today, guys. Most of you guys know the deal.
Somebody will get them though.
So, first number is, we'll do the last four, 9474.
right here.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Daryl!
One number off.
That was 3 off.
9471.
Right.
There you go. One other thing I want to talk to you guys about is, I know a lot of you probably don't have Instagram and stuff like that, but if you do, I mean, I don't know if you guys are really aware of KBF in general. With KBF, we also do, like this past year, we did Knucklehead. So like some people on, like the bigger YouTubers, they would be the captain of the team, and every month people would fish their, have to fish their way onto the team. So you had the captain and you had 4 other people. So Chad ran the thing for 4 months. You could sign up for all the teams you wanted to. It was $25 a team, $25 an entry to fish for the month, and you could fish all 4 teams, etc. He also had a wild card in September and he had a wild card in October. It's not what it was really about. That money that he charges for that, 25% of the money goes to h.o.w. So he donates to h.o.w. Because Jason was just down at the event too. So okay. I just saw Jason this past weekend. He says he talks to you a lot.
Yeah, I call him a lot.
So 25% of that $25 goes to h.o.w. 25% covers overhead, then the other 25% goes into prizes and all that other stuff. But the thing behind Knucklehead, the Catch 22, it's a monthly thing, which you'll be doing next year too as well. Catch 22 is also another fundraiser for h.o.w. and obviously it's for suicide prevention for veterans and first responders. That's what that's all about, because Chad's a big, it's all a big thing with him. He was in the Navy for 20-some years, and he actually came to a point in his life he thought about it a few times. Catch 22's been around. This was the 2nd year this past year. The Knucklehead series was new this year, and he's going to keep building on this. But what he does is, with Instagram and all that stuff, we also do like challenge coins. And the challenge coins is like the post, like you just take a coin, which I'll show you what it is. So it's got Catch 22 and Fish Ops on the other side. And it's got that symbol on the back. So these are challenges. So what we do is we, like when he says post them, we all do posts, like in, you know, whether we're on the kayak, wherever you are, and get creative with these coins. But what we do with these coins is we also give them out to people who deserve them, to be able to post and make. This is all to make it, you know, when people ask what the challenge coin is, they'll say, isn't that the thing KBF is doing? And he wants to build on this coin. So we give this coin to people who deserve it, and I want to present this to you.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh, shoot, hold on.
even if you don't do Instagram, even if you don't do Instagram, you can still have that coin, and you know the meaning behind it is to, you know, further suicide prevention for veterans and everything else, first responders, the whole how thing. You know, donations go to that and everything as well too. So, but you can do the free KBF membership and get into these challenges, and it's really just to raise awareness for all this. You know, because a lot of people don't even know about how. You know, I say I'm gonna go do Heroes on the Water, and they're just like, what is that? So I think between KBF, how, and everything keeps building on this, it's gonna be more awareness to
Is
it.
that
So
kayak bass fishing?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Okay.
just want to present you with that coin since you run our local chapter, and just want to give that to you. All right, guys, we're back at the house. Unfortunately, Patrick had to leave because he didn't realize there was lunch and stuff for the event, and he had to go relieve his wife from watching the kids. I tried getting him on fish all day, but he just kept on missing the bite. He kept on getting his crab stolen, and he kept on just getting too excited and pulling the reel too fast, so we weren't able to get him on fish. He actually wanted to go on camera, but we both didn't realize he had to leave that soon, but he was going to come on camera for everybody and say this was his first Heroes on the Water event, and he had a blast. He's been in the Coast Guard now for 14 years. He's got 6 more years to go. He's based here out of Charleston, but he had a blast even though he didn't catch fish. He was so excited as we were going around checking out the scenery, just being on the kayak. It was a beautiful day. The winds did pick up a little bit, but we're back in most of the you know, more remote areas, so we stayed out of the wind most of the day. And just for him just to paddle around, he was very, very happy being out there. That's all I can say, even though he didn't catch fish. And that's what this is all about. It's to get you guys out there on the water. Come out with us. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. And I can tell you right now, no matter what you're going through, when you get on that kayak, all your problems are left behind in your truck or your car. And once you get out in that water, all your problems go away for that little bit of time that you get to spend out there. So it's well worth it. This is what Heroes on the Water is all about. This is what these events are all about. It's not about catching fish. It's about being on the water, getting that break away from your issues that you may be having or your problems just for that short period of time, and actually getting to enjoy life and not have to worry and stress out about things that a lot of us stress out about. There was quite a bit of fish caught right in front of me. Some nice redfish. There was some trout and I think a flounder too. So really we got the slam today out there on the water by all the other guys. But you know, I wanted just to get Patrick on fish. I was trying hard all day. I didn't really fish that much. I was just really out there for him today. Like I've said in previous videos, if you guys are very interested in this or interested at all, you can reach out to me on any of my social media platforms. You can go to heroesonthewater.org and you can search your local chapters in your area to find one. There's also the schedules on there for all the chapters, so you can really plan this out. And all I can say to everybody out there is that you want to sign up as quick as you can, because the spots do fill up pretty fast, because we only have so many kayaks that we can keep in that trailer and take people out. But if you know there's more people than the kayaks, I have an extra kayak that I could bring with me. I just need to know, and I'm sure there's some other kayaks out there we can get as well, because the more people we get out there, the better. The 3 people that came together, Patrick and his 2 buddies, I know for a fact that they'll be back. You can bring your family with you. You can bring your kids with you. You just have to sign up and let us know. So once again, this is all free. We know what this is all about. This is what KBF is all about with the Catch-22, the Fish Ops, the Knucklehead series. It's to get the awareness out there, that little dirty secret that nobody wants to talk about, you know, suicide, you know, veteran suicide, first responders. They deal with so much stress. They see so many things, and for some people, it's hard to adapt to what they see when they're done with the service or even while they're still in service. The things that first responders and veterans see that the normal people don't see would blow most of your minds. So this is what this is all about, because some people just need that extra help, or just to get out in the water to deal with the PTSD, the stress of this stuff, the things that they see that they wouldn't want anybody else to see. So that's going to be our more of a somber note on this end of this video here. But this is what this is all about. You know, a lot of people don't want to talk about this or bring it up publicly, but this is what Heroes on the Water is all about. I mean, just Google it, find it, and you can read up about it. Read up on KBF, what all the things that Chad does over there. It's all for this. Portions of the Catch-22, the Fish Ops, and the Knucklehead series, portions of those little amounts of money that we give to participate in these events go to Heroes on the Water as well. So if you guys are unaware, go check out KBF kayakbassfishing.com, and you can see everything on there as well that KBF does. Go on Fishing Chaos. You can still sign up now this year before the year 23 ends for the Catch-22 challenge. It's $22. 25% of that goes to Heroes on the Water from that $22. So you are making a donation to us and the KBF to help do everything that we do, and help the volunteers, help the local chapters and all the chapters for Heroes on the Water be able to buy more kayaks so we can take more of you guys out. Just remember, everyone, if we can just save one person, it was worth it. Doing this Heroes on the Water is very important to many people, including myself. You guys can participate or you guys can volunteer. That's about it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. I will catch you guys soon, very soon. And as always, be safe on the water, and I'll catch you on the water. Thanks for watching.